get stronger in general, your shoulders, and also it's going to work quite well on your core and give you the ability and learn how to actually move your body along. So if you want to, for example, then down the line do like handstand walks, then you will find it a lot easier just be able to transfer your body weight and actually be able to handle it, okay? Because you're used to using that straight arm strength and doing that movement, okay? So if you're just starting out with this movement, what you want to do is get into a push-up position, bend one leg, then place the other leg up on the wall, and then join in with the other leg, okay? Here, what you're going to do is just get comfortable with moving one step back and moving one step forward, okay? So you're just going to keep repeating that and try to keep your arms as straight as possible here, okay? So whenever you let go of one hand, that one hand that stays on there is really pushing the ground so you don't just fall off, okay? Now, when you get more comfortable with that, this is how the movement should look, and it's actually quite a lot harder than it looks, and the more you do it, the sort of harder it becomes. So from here, same principle, bring it up, and now we're going to step and also move our arms accordingly to our steps. So we're taking it back all the way towards the wall. You can even hold it here for a few seconds, and then we're going to walk back. Okay? Okay, so this is your wall walks, this is how it looks. Try doing 3 to 6 sets, 3 minutes of rest so you get a good go at this movement. You don't just come fatigued again and your form is all over the place. Practice this movement, so don't really go to failure. You want to make sure everything's nice and perfect, so when you feel yourself like you're gonna collapse in the next 10-15 seconds, you just stop, leave that energy for the next set, and it's gonna get easier as you become more consistent and you do it more often, alright? Right, second movement that's gonna help you in strengthening your handstand, strengthening your shoulders, is just doing handstand push-ups against the wall. Now, these are quite equivalent, the ones I'm going to show you, to an overhead shoulder press that you can do with a barbell, and they are slightly different to what an actual handstand push-up looks like. However, it's still good exercise to strengthen your shoulders, and it's something to start with, okay? So, first, obviously, you're going to have to be already comfortable with kicking yourself up to the wall so you can get into this position. And now from here, you're going to lean slightly forward, all the way down, and back up, okay? Now, if you go wider, the movement becomes easier. So at the beginning, if you want to gain some strength, go a little bit wider with your arms, and also make sure you about 10-15 centimeters away from the wall, even more, so you can allow yourself to lean forward so you can get a nice 90-degree angle in your elbow, okay? So from here, we're going to try that again. I'm going to show you what to do at the beginning if you haven't got enough strength to go all the way down. So this is what you do. You go nice and wide, go slightly away from the wall, about 15-20 centimeters, go up, and you're just going to test the waters, okay? So you're going to go a little bit down, and again. Okay, and as you get more comfortable, you go all the way down and all the way up, okay? So this exercise is going to help you a lot to strengthen your shoulders. So definitely aim for 3 to 5 repetitions, make them slow, make them hard. Obviously, if you cannot do that at the beginning, just do the mini movements. Try making it last for like 30 seconds, so it doesn't matter how many of the mini movements you do. Keep it between 20 to 30 seconds, so it's challenging you, and then take that long rest again, alright? Right, third and final exercise to strengthen your shoulders, help you with your handstand, is going to be a pike hold and pike push-ups, okay? So we're going to cover them both at the same time. So if you cannot do the second exercise I just showed you with the handstands by the wall, pike push-ups will be your best bet to get enough strength in order to be able to do the handstand push-ups against the wall, okay? So this is very important stepping stone that you can take towards that movement, okay? So from here, obviously if the box is slightly lower, it will make it a little bit easier. You can also do it on the floor, but this tutorial is for people that are already quite into the calisthenics training, so I'll cover that in the other video with the lower progression. So from here, you get up to the box, you walk yourself in, so you're creating like an L shape Okay, so pike hold is when you're just holding this position, pushing your shoulders in, pushing your hands in as much as you can into the ground. So you're trying to be as straight as possible and then keeping your legs straight and just looking at the box, keeping that perfect L shape. Now with pike push-ups, you want to keep everything tight. You're going to lean forward to create that 90 degrees in your degrees angle in your elbows. You're going to lean forward, and then as you're pushing back up, you want to come back to that pike hold starting position. So again, lean forward, 90-degree angle, all the way down. And as you're pushing back up, you're coming back. This is your pike hold and pike push-ups for you. Try these 3 exercises. If you really want to get much better in your handstands, devote 15, 20, 30 minutes a day or every other day to your handstand training. With handstands, you have to be quite consistent. So make sure that if you're not seeing any results in improved holds or anything like that, and your handstand is not going anywhere, you're probably just not putting enough practice, or the practice that you're doing isn't working. So give those a try. Conditioning is very important. If you're not strong enough, most likely you're not going to be able to do it. Also, core training is absolutely essential to be able to hold a handstand. You need a strong core, but we're going to cover that in another video. So I hope it helped you. Make sure you subscribe to stay updated. I will see you in another video.